everyone and welcome to a fresh new video. Finland has risen to the top of the rankings once more in the World's Happiness Report, and it will have come as a surprise as it often does. Some folks are taken aback when Helsinki is compared to the likes. Let's use the city of Vancouver as an example. It makes you wonder how joyful someone could be standing outside in the cold, regardless of the weather though. Finland has a lot to offer, so here are some of the highlights. Finland has 10 wonderful spots to visit. Don't forget to hit the like button before you even view this video. Obviously, this is for YouTube's algorithm. Helsinki is at the top of the list. For such a small capital city, Helsinki is a first stop for many visitors to Finland. History, cultural landmarks, shops, restaurants, and other activities abound. I'm going for a walk to soak it all in. The architecture and ambience are an adventure in and of themselves. There are also guided excursions available throughout the city, or you can take a tram for a cheaper option. The Tempelhoekien Church, Cathedral, and Open-Air Museum are among of the most important attractions. If you are not interested in saunas. By the way, if you enjoy coffee shops or salty liquors, you will enjoy this. You've arrived in the correct city as there are lots. Number 2. Suomenlinna. Suomenlinna is one of the few places on the planet with as much history as it does. This region of Finland has not always been a part of the country, and it has changed hands several times. This land was once held by Russia and Sweden. The island has become one of the most popular tourist destinations. Finland has a lot of locations to visit. Suomenlinna was built as a fortress in 1748 and has always acted as a fortress in some capacity, but it now houses a small community of inhabitants. It is a sight to behold, and this UNESCO World Heritage Site should not be overlooked. Number 3. Turku, Finland has thousands of small islands off its shore, but the Turku archipelago in the south-southwest is the most famous. Despite the fact that each island is different, the world's largest, with over 20,000 islands, is by far the most magnificent and offers the most attractive scenery. They all appear to be part of a larger community. A network of ferries manages island transport. Tourists do not need to worry about hiring a car, but renting a bicycle, which is the most common method of transportation, can be really beneficial. Most residents and visitors to the area use public transportation. Don't miss the castle, which was erected in the year 1300 on what was then an island at the river's mouth. Number 4 is to visit a national park. Finland has a number of national parks. All of them have their own distinct sights and landscapes to offer. However, climbing the Rocky Trail in Koli National Park in northern Karelia in eastern Finland provides some of the best vistas. Viewing the lakes and trees is just as spectacular as seeing the Grand Canyon. In the winter, skiing is also available across this breathtaking landscape. Number 5. Rovaniemi. Considerably further north than the Arctic zone Finland Circle. Finland's Lapland is located there. With its chilly subarctic environment and little vegetation, Lapland is an ideal location for exploring Finland. If you believe in Santa Claus, Lapland is a bit anime and, more importantly, the home of him. This city is a tourist hub in the guise of a small town dedicated to Father Christmas. But you can also enjoy the great cuisine. During the months of June and July, you can see the northern lights and have limitless days. Where the sun shines, the sun never sets. Number 6. Porvoo. Old Porvoo is one of the most photographed national parks, with its riverbank warehouses. Finland's landscapes have long been a tourist favorite. Around 1.6 million people visit each year, and the mosaic-like town design with its tangle of alleys and irregularly shaped plots dates back to the Middle Ages. To stroll through the cobblestone streets and observe the colorful wooden buildings along the river, a simple and popular day trip is to Old Porvoo. It's only 50 minutes by bus from Helsinki's city center. Number 7. Åland. Åland is a self-governing province in Finland. It is situated on the coast of the Baltic Sea. Between mainland Finland and Sweden is the southernmost point. There's a lot to do in this town. Community of the archipelago and beach location is a given. The Åland archipelago is made up of a number of islands. There are around 6,500 islands. However, just about 60 of them are inhabited. The taxation structure in Åland is unique. It's possessing one's own postage stamps. It has its own flag and only speaks Swedish as its official language. The Åland Islands provide a variety of activities for visitors, ranging from exciting island hopping to relaxing island hopping. Boating, fishing, golfing, and many other activities are also available. It's simple to get from one island to the next. The highways in New Orleans are fantastic because of the numerous bridges and boats. Cycling vacations. Poland is well worth a visit, whether you want to go sightseeing, relax, or get active. Number 8. Olavinlinna Castle. Erik Oxenstierna taught, a Swedish nobleman, erected the fortress in 1475. It is one of the most contemporary fortresses located on a small island in Lake Saimaa. If you like castles, this one has a citadel, a bailey, and 5 circular cannons. This one is unique in that it is the best maintained in Finland, despite the fact that the interior of the building has been damaged. Because of the multiple disastrous fires, the castle is less magnificent. It's only a 4-hour journey northeast of Helsinki, but you should still take a 1-hour escorted tour to see it from the inside. Number 9 is an impossibly difficult name to pronounce. Jogging through Peony Lake, although certain areas of the property are barely broad enough for 2 traffic lanes, it yet manages to accommodate some of the most beautiful picnic spots. There are locations all around the country. Now, I don't expect you to come here, but it's about a 2-hour journey from Helsinki to Asakali, and you'll see why it's on the list after spending a few hours here. I'm presently accepting contributions from my Finnish linguistic expertise. Mikkeli is number 10. Mikkeli is a charming ancient town on the banks of the Fourth River, Europe's largest lake. Only 2.5 hours from Helsinki is Lake Seymour. In town, Mikkeli is easily accessible by public transportation. You'll discover the ideal balance of natural experiences and local life. Take a break in one of the many city parks. Alternatively, you might take a detour to see what the area has to offer. Views of the lake are breathtaking. If you don't leave her relaxed, you'll regret it. Never will be. So there you have it, folks. Wonderful locations for you to visit in Finland. Hopefully you've come up with anything of where you should go on your next vacation. I'm sure I've forgotten about places like Transient, but there's a tale behind it. As always, be nice for another video. Kindness and caution are essential. So that's all for our video today. If you like this content, please like this video and subscribe to our channel, Travel Range, for more upcoming videos. See you in the next one.